Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rich Side Insider, a place where future millionaires come together to get ideas. Today, we're gonna talk about Tesla stock split. So, what's going on? If this is your first time to Rich Side Insider, welcome. We talk about stock investment, business, finance, economics, real estate, how to make more money, and how to immigrate to US. So, if this is your first time to Rich Side Insider, and you want to make more money and succeed, make sure you turn on the bell notifications and you do not miss any of our videos. So Tesla announces 5-for-1 stock split. So on Tuesday, yesterday, August 11th. So basically it means that everyone's Tesla stock that you have, you're gonna get 5 stocks. So the split goes into effect after the close of trading on August 31st. So after this date, you're gonna get 5-for-1. So it's not promotions, but it's 5-for-1. Yeah, theoretically, this means more smaller investors can afford, but these investors are very very small compared to major institutions. So who can pay billions of dollars into a company? So what is the stock split? And some of you might be beginners, into stock trading, stock investing, and stock markets. So, so this is an example. You have one share of Tesla, and after the split, you're gonna have five. So before the split, you have 1,500. Let's say one share is about 1,500. So after the split, you get one share becomes $300, and you're gonna own 5 shares. So basically, the total value of stock you own is 1,500. So it's basically the same. Before and after, it shouldn't change. The same. Because in theory, nothing should change because company business does not simply become better or worse because of stock split. But in reality, stocks tend to rise after announcement of split because investor think stocks become more affordable, accessible to more small investors. Even though I know we can buy fractional shares, slide shares with some traded brokerages like M1 Finance. The link is below as well. If you, I love using M1 Finance. If you have only $10, you want to invest every day $10. That's great. You can do that. You can buy Amazon, Apple, Tesla, Google with high price stock by owning a fractional shares. I love it. It's a great tool. If you click on it below, you're gonna get $10 for just clicking the link below as well. And yeah, it could cause more demand because the price is lower. In perception, small investor thinks, oh, this become cheaper. Even though it's the same. It's cheaper, and I can afford to pay $300 compared to 1,500. I want to get Tesla, so they go and buy Tesla for that. So yes, in theory, before and after should be the same, but usually after the stock split or after the announcement of stock split, the stocks tend to rise. So it's becoming usual. So don't be surprised if you see Apple did an announcement as well. The Apple stock increase as well. Tesla, yeah, don't be surprised if you see Amazon or Google or high price stock Netflix. They do stock split as well. And most likely Amazon most likely will do the stock split. Is now over $3,000. So another thing you need to think about is company who do stock split is because their stocks become so high. So which means that they are great companies. If the company is stock shares are decreasing, the price going down, they're not gonna do stock split. So Tesla is doing stock split because Tesla stock jump. So in a way, you can say that more people investor buy the stock because they think that more people will be able to afford to buy. But at the same time, you need to know that these are great companies. So people like to buy these great company anyway. So yeah. So let's look at this. This is aftermarket at the end of closing on basically August 11th. This is pre-market in the morning. August 12th, the stock jumped. The stock jumps a lot. Pre-market 1463 the 12. So our previous close also jumped too. So yeah, so announcement did a great job to the stock price. And if you look at the market cap 256, let's look at the closing price 1554.76. It becomes 289 minus 250 256. It's like 33 billions increase in the company value just because of announcement stock split. That's pretty crazy. And the stock has the highest price it have like 52-week high is 1,794. The lowest price is 211. So just imagine if you have bought stock at this price, that would be a really great idea. Yeah, so but you should be able to buy stock around $300 after split anyway. So yeah, PE ratio is $800, and my opinions on this, nothing fundamentally changes with the company. So the company doesn't get better or doesn't get worse because of stock split. And my price target was 4,500. And you can watch my previous video about Tesla if you wonder why I think so. If the Tesla becomes the number one EV car company and they can monetize their software, the automatic driving is fully capable. That would be great if their Tesla models are able to drive by themselves, fully capable. That was great. And also the battery price, if the battery becomes cheaper, that's another benefit as well. And the charging time, if you can cut down the charging time to a few minutes, that would be awesome. They're just gonna dominate the market. So I bought it Tesla at 780, and now it becomes almost twice. Yes, I wish I bought it at $200 or $300. But yeah. So you're gonna always miss some of the great companies. That's very normal. That's part of investing. I was investing in other great companies. So yeah, it's better late than never. So what to do now? Just look at Warren Buffett, left or right. Should I drink Coca-Cola or should I drink Pepsi? But he's a Coca-Cola guy. So risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. So if you do research and you believe that Tesla's gonna go up to $900, of course after the split it's gonna become 300, so $900, then 3 times the amount. Then go ahead. It's stock split shouldn't stop you from buying a company, or should not cause you to sell the company. You only buy and sell company because you believe the company is gonna do very well over the long run. And you sell the stock only if you believe that over the next 3 to 5 years, that company is gonna do worse, and the industry become declining, and there are more competition. Or maybe if you think that a bigger player like Amazon's gonna just eat up the whole industry, then yes, you sell the stock. Otherwise, you should not base your decision based on a stock split. And today, people fear they want to hold cash, but they should not, because it's a terrible long-term asset. One that pays virtually nothing and it's certain to depreciate value. So one thing I'm sure is that if you hold cash, you're gonna lose money. You're gonna lose value. And so that's why Warren Buffett, he been investing in stocks since 11. So that's why he became a billionaire. So all stocks, other asset classes perform better than cash. So study education, study investment, and do the investment. So yeah, subscribe and share this video if you learn anything. Share this video, and if you want to get stocks and audios, that they are in the description below. I have gifts for you. If you want to listen to free audiobooks, the links is below as well. You can try it out for 30 days and CEO reads about 52 weeks a year, so one book a week. So I want to give you a gift, so make sure you read the books, improve your education, and so that you can improve your investment. And if you want to get free stocks, there are 3 links below as well. You just deposit $100. to get a second stock from Webull up to 1,400. And if you are thinking about buying Tesla, you only have $10. That's great. You can buy fresh in the share. I have the link below as well. You can click on it to buy fresh in the share. You get $10 right away. And if you want to become a real estate agent to make money as a realtor, the link is below as well. And if you need some cash, interest-free loans, I posted the best credit cards in my opinion below. They're gonna give you 12 months to 15 months interest-free. So you can click the link below. If you're paying more than $15 a month for your cell phone plan, you're paying too much. So you can switch to this plan. The link is below as well. Even Hollywood actor Ryan Reynolds use this plan. Free travel credits below as well. You can stay. You could possibly get a free night as well. So if you have any question, you can message me. Message me your email address for important updates. If you could message me on Instagram, that would be great too. We can exchange voicemail. And follow, like, and see first on Facebook. So I would love to know my audience. Where are you watching this from? So comment your city and state and country below. Are you buying Tesla? If you have any questions, you know how to ask. Yeah, subscribe, like, and see first, and follow on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.